Let's be blunt. Cannabis prohibition has failed. It's time for a new era, a chance to right the wrongs of the past and embrace a future full of promise. Legalization isn't just about letting adults enjoy a plant. It's about justice, it's about opportunity, and it's about time. For decades, we've demonized a plant with the potential to heal and uplift. We've locked people up, torn families apart, and fueled a black market that thrives on fear and inequality. This isn't just bad policy, it's a moral failing. Imagine a world where cannabis is treated like wine or beer. Adults can choose to use it responsibly. Farmers can grow it sustainably. Scientists can unlock its full potential. That world is within reach, but only if we act now. Legalization is the right thing to do. It's the smart thing to do, and frankly, it's long overdue. Prohibition hasn't stopped cannabis use, it's just made it more dangerous. Instead of regulated markets, we have shadowy back alleys. Instead of quality control, we have potentially dangerous products. But the true cost of prohibition is measured in human lives. Millions of people, disproportionately people of color, have criminal records for simple possession. This limits their job opportunities, their housing options, and even their right to vote. Communities, particularly communities of color, have been ravaged by the war on drugs. Instead of treatment and support, we've offered handcuffs and jail cells. This is not justice. This is systemic oppression. The time has come to admit our mistakes and choose a better path. Let's replace fear with facts, punishment with compassion, and prohibition with progress. Cannabis is more than just a recreational drug. It's a powerful medicine. For people suffering from chronic pain, anxiety, epilepsy, and even cancer, cannabis offers relief where other treatments have failed. Yet, for too long, research into its medical benefits has been stifled by outdated laws and unfounded stigma. Legalization will unleash a wave of scientific discovery, unlocking new treatments and therapies that could change lives. Imagine veterans finding relief from PTSD, children with epilepsy living seizure-free, and cancer patients easing their pain with a plant. This is the promise of cannabis, and it's a promise worth keeping. Legalization is about compassion. It's about giving people access to the medicine they need without stigma or fear. It's about putting patients before politics and science before prejudice. Section 4, budding businesses, booming economies. Let's be real. Legal cannabis is a gold mine. From small businesses to large corporations, the economic potential is staggering. Legalization means jobs, farmers, dispensary owners, lab technicians, and delivery drivers. And it means tax revenue for schools, roads, and essential services. And it means a boost for local economies and a chance to rebuild communities hit hardest by the war on drugs. States that have already legalized are reaping the rewards. They're seeing billions in revenue, thousands of new jobs, and a much-needed economic boost. It's time for the rest of the country to catch up. Legalization is good for business, good for workers, and good for the economy. It's about creating opportunities, not criminals. Generating revenue, not arrests. Section 5, justice, not jails. For decades, our justice system has been bogged down by cannabis offenses. We're wasting valuable resources arresting, prosecuting, and incarcerating people for a plant. It's time to shift our focus from punishment to public safety. Let's redirect law enforcement resources towards tackling violent crime, addressing the opioid epidemic, and building safer communities. Legalization allows us to right the wrongs of the past. We can expunge the records of those with cannabis convictions, giving them a fresh start and a chance to participate fully in society. Legalization isn't just about changing laws, it's about changing lives. It's about second chances, about healing communities, and about building a more just and equitable society. Section 6, a brighter, greener future. The time for cannabis legalization is now. It's time to embrace a more sensible, compassionate, and just approach to this plan. Let's be clear. Legalization must be done responsibly. We need strict regulations to protect children, ensure product safety, and prevent impaired driving. But with the right approach, we can create a future where cannabis is treated like any other regulated substance. Adults can make their own choices, businesses can thrive, and communities can heal. This isn't just about cannabis, it's about progress, it's about trusting adults, it's about personal freedom, and it's about creating a society that values reason over fear. Section 7. Join the movement. This is a pivotal moment. The tide is turning and the momentum for change is undeniable. But we need your help. Contact your elected officials, support organizations fighting for legalization, talk to your friends and family, make your voice heard. Together we can end prohibition, heal our communities, and build a brighter, greener future for all. Let's make it happen.